and today I'll be reviewing the Lego Star Wars Jakku Quadjumper. It has 457 pieces, and it's set number 75178, and it's recommended for ages 8 to 14. And this is from one of the newer movies, and it's probably The Last Jedi, because this is a newer set. But I haven't seen The Last Jedi. I've seen The Force Awakens and all the other movies, but not Rogue One or The Last Jedi. So I don't know what role this plays in probably The Last Jedi, and I don't know exactly where it comes from. But I'm assuming it's from that one guy on Jakku who said that the Millennium Falcon was his. So, it includes the Jakku Quadjumper, of course, and 5 minifigures. They're Rey, and she has an angry face on the back. Oh, there goes her staff. And then Finn, and does he have another face? Yeah, a more angry face. He looks a bit angry already. And he has his Stormtrooper gun. BB-8, of course. He's always with them. And he's quite a bit smaller than R2-D2. Then one of Unkar's thugs. And he has a really powerful looking gun. And then a First Order Stormtrooper. And if you haven't seen any of the newer movies, this is what they look like now. So I'll review Rey first. So Rey, she is like the Luke Skywalker of the newer movies. She has a staff, but she also has Luke's lightsaber. As far as the story from The Force Awakens goes, she has triple ponytails or whatever. It kind of looks like some sea creature. And then that long hair is hiding the extra face, the other face. And it's an angry face, but normally she looks pretty happy. She's wearing kind of a robe-like outfit. And here's the back. But it doesn't look like she has any pockets anywhere, so that might be a problem for her. Then Finn, if you haven't seen any of the newer movies, he is a stormtrooper who didn't want to be a stormtrooper anymore. That's why he has a stormtrooper gun. And he has kind of a bit of an afro. And he's wearing Poe Dameron's jacket and his black clothes. His hair is also hiding an angry face, but it's more of a confused angry face. So that's a bit strange for a face. Then BB-8, there's not much to him. He's made of 2 pieces. The bottom and the top are just the 2 pieces. But he's got lots of nice markings on him. And the front one, I think, looks like that one Jedi from the prequels who has the really tall head. And that's pretty cool. And then here's one of Unkar's thugs. He kind of looks like a mummy if you look closely at his head. Looks like he's gotten in a crash in this before. And then he's wearing a really rough shirt, really rough and bumped and broken and patched up in some places. With a hood on the back, it looks like. And then for the Stormtrooper, he's got a pack on the back for holding stuff or maybe extra ammo for his gun. He's got his Stormtrooper gun. And if you haven't seen any of the newer movies, this is what Stormtroopers look like now. And I really like the design, but I think I like the old Stormtroopers better. And he's got all white clothes with a nice bulletproof jacket, it looks like. And then underneath his helmet is a really angry dude. Looks like he doesn't want to be near anyone except his fellow Stormtroopers. Then, by the way, that pack is held on by one of these minifigure neck back holder things. I don't know what you call them. And then also it comes with a separating piece. Me and my brother call them prying bricks, so that you can take any parts off if you need to, if you made a mistake or something. So now into reviewing the actual ship. So this is a really compact ship. It's got quad engines. That's why it's called the Quadjumper. It's probably from going all around, or for going all around the planet, probably a cargo ship, maybe a munitions hauling ship. And the cool thing about it is the door on the front opens up twice, so that you can get people in and stuff easy. It might not be that way in the movie. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. But anyways, it makes it a lot easier to get people in there, especially the back seat. It's got 2 seats, and on the side, on the front, you can see there's stickers. I had a bit of a hard time putting them on, and they're a bit crooked, but you can't even tell, because especially if you keep it closed. So that would be right in the front seat for the driver. And then on the sides it's got guns that actually do shoot. And it's got some nice fins that look like they would be on the back of a super strong and fast jet, like a fighter jet. And then on the back, in the cargo area, there's another one that flips out, like this, and it can turn from side to side easy. So, tail gun. And then inside, one of the bombs I put in here is a spare piece, but there's a bomb right here. What's it called, Murdoch?
Super detonator.
Yeah, super detonator. And then a spot to put a gun or a raised staff or whatever. And then there's a thing you could probably clip something onto in here. And then I put another super detonator right here. And then back here also there's a grill piece, so that's probably for cooling. And then also this one opens up twice too. And then you could probably put something on the back right here, because there's this thing just like these to open up the main part of the door. And then on top you could probably put something here, like raised staff, or probably something to hold on to a bit easier. But now on to the engines. The engines were actually pretty easy to build, but it took me a while because there's all 4 of them, and they're all different. The bottom ones because they're different from the top ones, and they're not completely the same because they have to be on opposite sides. And the top ones for the same reason. They're not the same, and they have to be opposite. Oh, also up here on the top, there's a thing here, this ball. And then when you press it down, there's a mechanism inside that pushes off the engines. And I assume that's so that once they have broken down or something, or if they're out of fuel, then they're not weighing you down. So if they're not helping, they're not there to weigh you down. And then this is the mechanism here. These parts push out from the middle. Then when you press this down, and then the only way they can move out from that force is by pushing the engines out. And the engines are meant to be pushed out easy, so that they are still sturdy and really good, really held on really well. but they are easy to pop off, but they are easy to eject by pushing this. You don't have to put much force into it. Use the force. On the bottom engines too, there's big stickers, and they're really easy to apply. So for any of you that are younger, maybe 8, like the minimum age recommendation says, then this should be the one that you wouldn't have to ask your parents to help you with if you are that young. But I put every last one of these on myself, all of these stickers, and built it by myself. Because the instructions for Lego sets are incredibly easy to understand, not like Meccano. They're a bit harder to understand, and Connects even. And I do have some Connect stuff, but we got them at a yard sale, so we can't really build much with them. But we can get creative and build like a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster and some swings and stuff. So they're pretty fun. But also, here on the back of the box, it shows you everything it can do. It shoots. Put Ray and Finn up in there. Okay. Oh, and then, looks like they're having quite the battle. They're trying to escape from that stormtrooper. Looks like Uncar's thug is trying to stop him too, because Finn is shooting at him. Just making it out of there. And they're ejecting the engines. Oh no! He's hiding back there. That's not good. They're gonna have a surprise later. So that'll be the end of this video. This is a great little set. I don't know how much it cost because I got it for my birthday, but I got this from my grandma and grandpa, and I had built this in about overnight, but of course I had to sleep. So altogether, it probably took me about 3 hours to build this, and that's only because of the stickers. It took me a couple of minutes to get each one on, and the engines took me a while, and I did those in the morning. So this is a great set. You can probably get this at Target or Walmart or Meijer, I mean. It shouldn't be very hard to find these, and they still make these. As far as June 2018, they still make these. So if you're watching this in a couple of years, hi. I hope my videos have changed a little bit, maybe gotten a little better. So, how many trains have I gotten then? I have only a couple now, but how many do I have in 2019, dudes? Tell me. So, this is a great set. I really like it. So, if you like the video, leave a like on it, and maybe subscribe if you want to see more reviews of trains and Legos and some stop motion stuff. I just learned how to do that. So also I learned you can share videos, so do that too and help me grow my channel. And go and watch some of my other Lego videos if you want to. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bang. Ow. Well, take this. That tickles.